In this week's Bleach, Hitsugaya deals out some pain.
We are dealing with someone here who has absolutely no life.
Bleach Chapter 592, Marching Out the Zombies 3, picks up with everyone stunned at the sight of their beloved Squad 10 captain now being an enemy. Well, almost everyone is shocked.
Try not giving a fuck.
Hitsugaya prepares his first attack as Yumichika tries to counter it with Kido, but Ikaku realizes this is a useless effort.
What are you, fucking stupid?
Hitsugaya then unleashes a large glacier-like attack.
Who left the fridge open?
Yumichika managed to avoid the attack, but sees Ikaku wasn't so lucky as his leg has been frozen over. He says he's fine, but I think he's holding it in.
Oh, my legs! Oh, God, I can't feel my legs!
Just then, he's stabbed in the back by Hitsugaya, who repeatedly continues to strike him.
Oh, come on, get up! Stay down, bitch!
Yumichika steps in to block another hit and is furious at what Toshiro has done to his friend.
I hate this! I hate my life!
He goes to call out his Zanpakuto, but Hitsugaya kicks him, headbutts him, then violently slashes him.
You lose!
Mayuri appears behind him and points out that even as a corpse, his body still moves as it did when he was living.
What the fuck did you just say?
He compares him to Bambietto, who had her own will and consciousness while he does not. Therefore, he deduces that Hitsugaya was made into a zombie before he died. Giselle confirms this and says zombies before death have fresh cells, so they retain their original movements, plus they don't have free will, so she has total control. It's a win-win in her book.
Game over, bitches.
However, Mayuri finds it ridiculous because there's no fun in controlling someone who has no free will or consciousness. But Giselle claims she's not a sadist like him.
Liar! Confess!
Charlotte pops back in and is fine with having to fight Hitsugaya before Giselle because he thinks he's a bit of a cutie.
Why are you so fine?
Mayuri tries to warn him, but it's too late as he's slashed right up the middle and even loses one of his hands.
Don't fuck with me.
Mayuri places a barrier in front of Hitsugaya and yells at Charlotte for not realizing he didn't have the power to beat him. So as punishment, he's going to leave him to bleed out.
Not sure I deserve that.
Mayuri tries talking to Hitsugaya about killing his test subjects, but he remembers it's probably pointless.
Are you listening to me? I look into your eyes and I can't tell whether you're getting anything I'm saying.
He then says he has a variety of drugs that he'd like to test on him, all for the sake of the Seirete.
Oh, God! Oh, God!
Okay, chapter this week. Most of it was just Hitsugaya fucking everyone's shit up since apparently being a zombie makes him more of a competent fighter. The stuff with Ikaku was actually pretty brutal. The first stab was a surprise, but the fact that he kept going was messed up. Hopefully this isn't the end for him, seeing as I'd like to see him show off his Bankai at least one more time. Yumichika got one-shotted as well just before releasing his Zanpakuto, which sucked because I wanted to see if he'd show its true form in front of everyone. I can only assume with the abuse he took, he's going to be done for a while as well. And Charlotte's officially finished, which is fine with me. He had his moment last week. Sorry to those who actually like him.
You're an ass!
The big point made this week was that Hitsugaya is not dead. We got confirmation that he was indeed alive when Giselle turned him into a zombie, which I figured since I felt there was no way one of the most popular characters in the series would go out like that. And now some of you can stop with your Royd Lloyd zombie theories. It's freaking Hitsugaya. Deal with it. I would just be afraid of what Mayuri has in store for him. I don't think he's gonna kill him since there's still a chance at reviving him to normal, but that doesn't mean he's gonna go lightly on him.
Well, this sucks.
So I'll give this chapter a 7 out of 10. Hitsugaya one-shotted a bunch of people, we learned that he didn't die before zombification, and Mayuri has got plans on dealing with him. For my question of the week, how will Mayuri stop Hitsugaya? What kind of effect will these supposed drugs have on him? My favorite comments will be featured in the next review. Here are last week's winners. Alright, that does it for me. Remember to leave your thoughts on the chapter and answer to my question in the comments below. Like and subscribe for more weekly Bleach chapter reviews. And as always, don't forget to follow me on Twitter, Hummingbird, or Deviant. Links always in the description. I'll be back next time with the Mad Scientist plan. Peace.